Hey everyone, happy Friday. It is a rainy day here in Georgia. It's not purple, but I kind of wish it was. Today is your thought-provoking Thursday video, the Friday edition, because yesterday much like most of you, and I do believe the universe, um, really couldn't function after hearing about Prince's death. It shook me in a way that I was ill prepared for. And it took until probably this morning for me to really process why it had such an impact on me. Yes, his music was great. His music was literally the soundtrack for my preteen, teenage, early college years, along with Michael and Whitney and, some others. But it wasn't until this morning that I really sort of had a moment to kind of reflect on why his death was so impactful. And in reflecting on that, it gave me the thoughts for my thought-provoking Thursday. So this is going to be brief, but Apostle B. Dwayne Harden, who is the pastor of the embassy here in Atlanta, powerful, amazing man of God, posted this yesterday as it relates to Prince. And he said that Prince did everything he could to die empty. And when I read it, it just struck me. Because if you think about that everything that was poured into him from the time that he was born until the time that he died, he used. And when he left this earth, there was nothing else left for him to do. And I truly believe that I believe that he knew, and I believe that it was his time to go. Far too early for us, way, way too soon for those who loved him and his music. But I believe that his assignment was done. He did all that he was supposed to do, and that he left this world empty. That he poured out on us everything that was poured into him, and there was nothing left. And that began to sort of get me thinking about my purpose. And this is what I want you to think about today. Prince made a living, a successful living, being exactly who he was. He was himself at all times and all manners. Wasn't really concerned about what you thought about him, wasn't really concerned about what you said about him to his face behind his back. He operated with a sense of self that was admirable, and quite honestly, I think I'm a little jealous of. What would happen if we operated in our best selves all the time, every day? And in doing so, fulfilled our purpose on this planet. Really got me thinking, because Prince was the soundtrack of my preteen, junior high, high school, early college years. And for me, his death sort of brought back a lot of memories for me, many that weren't very pleasant, because I wanted to fit in. And as a black kid, a black girl living in a predominantly white neighborhood, going to predominantly white schools, fitting in was a bit of an impossibility. He talks about in an interview with Travis Smiley about how, people would make fun of him. And I can recall growing up and being made fun of, and being bullied even pretty much all through high school. And because I was different, and there were lots of people who didn't like me because of the color of my skin. There were people who were the color of my skin who didn't like me for a variety of reasons. So a lot of my junior high and high school career were pretty lonely, except for my books and my music. And Prince was the artist who, when I was alone and I was feeling most comfortable with myself, made me feel like it was okay to be different, that it was okay to be smart, and it was okay to like old R&B and jazz and rock music. Um, Things that, sort of made me different from a lot of people. So um, Prince's music and just him himself really did help with my self-esteem. I can't believe I'm getting ready to cry. Um, and it took me until I was an adult, really, even now at 43, getting comfortable in my own skin. Um, and I can thank Prince for that, um, for giving me the confidence to be like, you know what? It's who I am, and it's okay. And that's a good thing. So today, I want you to play a Prince song, play your favorite. But the thing I want to leave you with is, are you going to die empty? Are you doing what you are purposed to do now? Are you living your life as your unique self? And if you're not, you need to start. We need to start. His royal badness would not have it any other way. So enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys on Sunday, for your Strengthen You Sunday Periscope. See you later.